Hey guys, welcome back. So I got the Big Rock in front of me today. My son ended up breaking it, I guess, when we were at the playground the last time, and I actually didn't really know it until I was gonna go over it because we're gonna go to the playground again this weekend, do some videos. Apparently, he smacked a 6x6 post, and yeah, he did a number on it. So I'm just gonna work on it today, kind of chat with you guys and see what's going on. So I don't know if it's something you guys are into or I don't know. Something new. I forgot to try this and see how it goes, if you guys like it or not. But anyhow, this is what he broke. Pretty impressive. He broke the rear rear shock tower. Yeah, it was a good one. I don't. I still don't know how he actually really did it. I think he was flipping it, and the rear caught the post. I don't know, but I actually heard it whenever he wrecked it. I'm like, oh, that didn't sound good. Yeah, he carried it back because he was afraid to drive it, which it's good, you know. But I just saw this was hanging out. I'm like, oh, that's probably not a good sign. But that's easy to replace. I've already taken the one off of my Arrma Sentin. That's my parts truck now. It's not worth fixing. So I already got the part off. I just figured we'll just work on getting this all apart, replace it, kind of chat a little bit. I'll get you guys up close and you can kind of see what's going on. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. I mean, we're just kind of messing around. I got some time. Try to get you guys the best view I can give you here without being in the way. It's fairly easy to take apart. I didn't have any troubles on the Sentin getting it off. Just a couple things. Tools you're going to need are going to be the 2.5 and 2 millimeter, 2.0. Those are the sizes you're going to need. Yeah, guys, we really appreciate everything. Thanks for sticking around with us. That's awesome that we're getting up there with our subscribers. I know my son. He came back this morning and woke me up, and he was all excited as he saw how many subscribers we had. I don't think he had a chance to check it the last couple of days. He hasn't been on the TV at all or whatever. But yeah, he come back and woke me up. I actually thought something was wrong because he was kind of like, to me, it sounded like something was going on. You know what I mean? He's like, Dad, we got 225 subscribers. I was like, dude, that's awesome. So he really loves it, guys. That's awesome. So I appreciate all you for that. Hopefully we can grow. I'd like to keep doing this. I'd like to make this full time. I really enjoy the hobby. It's probably my favorite thing to do. I like working on them. I like playing with them. I like seeing what's new. I like to try to stay up to date with new stuff. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do. Seems like every time you turn around, there's a new vehicle out. And some of them I'm not really interested in. I mean, some I am, some I'm not. Like that Mini Max, I think I'm really gonna like it just because of the platform. I mean, I had a Max and I had an X Max, and I put them through. I put them through a lot. I even let my kids drive them, and they're just running into stuff and flipping them backwards, and pretty durable, guys. I mean, I guess you kind of get what you pay for. I'm actually thinking about getting another Max, or yeah, I'm thinking about getting both again. I know my son, he's been really wanting the X Max. He was kind of upset when I got rid of the stuff, so I figured maybe we'll get another X Max and another Max. That'll be something I add to the channel, I guess. Got a little dirty in there. I guess we'll just unhook this motor and get it out of our way. Guys, these Arrmas, they're so durable. Like, I mean, how he did that, like, it took a lot. He was doing stuff that he probably shouldn't have been doing. I just kind of left him go. He was having fun. And when I just got over to him, I saw the car. It was probably 20 feet in the air. He was just having a blast. And I heard it smack that post. I was like, oh, that's not good. But hey, he was having fun. He was all excited. That's all that matters. I mean, if you're having fun, then, you know, that's good. I'm just glad that I can do something with my family. You know, my wife, she likes to play with them here and there. She's not into it like I am. But she does mess with that Jeep, the SCX6 Jeep. She does like that. I was actually kind of thinking about getting her the green one because she likes the green, the army green or whatever color you want to call it. She likes that color, so I'm thinking I might just get her one of them. And I might do some stuff with the silver one here. I'm not too sure yet. There's a couple other cars on the list that I actually been wanting. I know there's a couple Losi cars that I've always wanted. There's still a couple Arrma cars that I wanted. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I'll surprise you. But yeah, it's a great hobby, guys. It's just the reason why I like it is because, you know, the whole family can do it. That's mainly why I like it. I know we all have a blast. I don't recommend you tightening these bolts up with that. That's not a good idea. I usually just snug it in there. I snug it and then I go over it with the with my little hand tool here. All right. I think there's a little more to take off on this than there was. I don't know. It's pretty easy. That's another thing too, guys. These things are so easy to work on. Like once you start messing with them, I think they're really easy to work on. I definitely highly recommend Arrma. They're definitely up there on the list. I mean, if I had to, you know, I would say they're top 3. I'd say they're like number 2 on the list. They're pretty good vehicles, guys. Just the amount of abuse they take, it's unreal. So I'm surprised that's all this broke. I really am. I still, I'm still amazed that it broke that. You definitely know he was booking it. That's the thing, though, too. You just gotta let your kids have fun, you know, as long as they're not hurting themselves with them. Which I'm always there, you know, when they're running these cars. I usually let them run it on full blast most of the time, especially these little ones like the 10 scale. They can get a little wicked if you're not careful. I know my nephew, he took himself out already. He was bringing the car back to him, and I don't know if he got trigger happy or what, but he ended up taking himself out. Had looked over, and he was on top of the car. He didn't get hurt. He was just bruised. He scun up his knee or whatever. It can be dangerous. I'm super happy with them little cars, guys. Them Groms. I can't wait till that Mojave gets here. And I'm not sure. You guys let me know. I don't know if I'm gonna get the brushless versions. They have the Typhon and the Mojave brushless BLX. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them, guys. You let me know if you think I should get them or not. I still been thinking about it. I mean, I'm not trying to put them to the test or anything. I'm not trying to do speed runs or anything like that. All right. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit of my grease in here, just cause I'm already in here. A little bit of grease never hurt nobody. I like to try to take care of everything. Everything else looks good. Yeah, guys, that's super easy to do. I was actually a little worried at first. As I was looking, I didn't know how it actually come. I never took one of these apart, so I didn't know how it would actually come apart. So I just started taking screws out of that setting, and I was like, oh, that's pretty easy. Let's better put these back in before we get too far. I know these can be fiddly getting these in. I know I struggle. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you're into this kind of stuff. Watching people work on their vehicles. I actually don't have anything else to do today, so I figured why not? It needs done. I wanted to get it done before the weekend here. I'm pretty much caught up on my other stuff, so I don't know if anyone else has trouble with these. Me. Happy Halloween to you guys. I don't know if any of you guys are into Halloween or not. I know I'm kind of into it. I enjoy the holiday. I like seeing the kids dress up. That's always a fun time. Once in a while, I dress up with them and walk them around. Yeah, guys, those are just easier to put in before you bolt everything down. I found that out the hard way. And everything else is pretty well straightforward. And there's 4 bolts in there. I don't know if you can see this one. You don't have to take that one out. I think that one's just holding the skid plate on. You take out these 3 long ones. Try to show you guys the best way I can here. There's 3 long ones. That's all you gotta take out. Pretty easy. It's just 2 back here, and those ones sit down in, and then this one is right here on the end. I just use an impact for this, just to get them close. I don't ever use these to tighten up stuff. I just run them in close, and then I'll go over them by hand. They'll just pull the threads right out of that plastic. Better to be safe than sorry. Now my other impact, I use it sometimes to tighten it up because you can adjust the torque on it. And then actually whenever it stops, I usually go back over with hand, and I can usually turn it a couple turns. So it's pretty good. It's safe. I don't do it all the time. So yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna keep that setting for a parts unit. It still has good diffs in there. All the plastic is destroyed. I'll have to show it to you. There's just so many big gouges taken out of the plastic. It's just not worth putting money or time into. I'll probably end up just ordering another one. But that's later on. I don't really need it right this minute. Well, son will be happy when he comes home from school. This will be ready to go for him. We can bash her up some more. That's another thing I keep around. These microfiber towels they're awesome. A lot of them, if you don't get them too bad, you can actually wash them, reuse them. If I get a lot of grease on them, I just throw them away. I usually buy them by the bulk. That looks pretty good in there. That's nice how this comes out in one piece. Pretty cool. Everything looks good on there. Yeah, guys, this is another thing I enjoy. I enjoy working on them. And you just push her until it snaps, and that's that. You put this red piece back in. It's kind of like a stopper, I guess you can say. And it just slides in. And there's a bolt on the bottom. Got a big bolt right here. Just goes right through. Maybe next time he decides to crash it, I can catch it on video. That would have been a good one for you guys. That was impressive. And we got 2 more bolts. I'll put my grease away. I just use marine grease. Get it from Horizon. It's all I've ever used. I never had any issues with it. I know a lot of people are picky about what grease they use, and oh, I already put them bolts in. I didn't realize I did that. Oh, all right. Well, dry shaft. Hook up the motor. Really liking this new table. Definitely better than that little one. These can be a pain too, guys. I tell you what, I'm not a big fan of this. Now, a lot of times I have trouble getting them out. A lot of times this bearing, it gets stuck because there's a holder in there. It's like a carrier bearing in a way. Well, it gets stuck and it won't allow you to slide it. Because this slides, and that's how you get it out. When this is stuck and it don't move, it's a real pain. So what I usually do, just take a piece of sandpaper or a file and just file this down a little bit so it moves in and out, and you'll see where it catches, because I think there's a Arrma. It says Arrma, and it's like raised a little bit. There's like 2 spots. That's where it catches, so I just file that down. I thought about going with an aluminum one. I did on the one car, and it worked pretty good. Yeah, when that stuff slides like it's supposed to, it works real good. That's it, guys. She's ready for another round. That's still impressive how that broke. Now you can see here, this one was actually starting to break. There's a hairline fracture. He did a number on her. Well, he was having fun, so that's all that matters. Well, that's it on this, guys. I know over the weekend we're gonna go back to the playground. I kind of like that open area down there in the grass. That's I like that spot. 'Cause around here I don't really have a lot of open land like that. It's a lot of trees, so many big rocks around. I don't know if I trust it. At least over there I can have fun and enjoy my stuff. So yeah, guys, hope you like this. Let me know in the comments if it's something you want to see more of. I usually do all this off camera. I don't usually film it. I just kind of do it. This was the only thing I had to fix. Everything else is taken care of, so I just figured, I'll just do a video on it and see if you guys are into it. If not, I won't do it no more. I'll just do it off camera. If it's something you guys are into, I'll do more of it. Because my son, he's hard on stuff, so he's usually breaking something all the time. So, yeah, I'm going to get the wheels and tires back on. I'll do that off camera. I'll get everything ready for the weekend, and if you guys like everything that you see, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell, and I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can, guys. Right now I'm kind of busy. I got some service work to do. So I'd love to do this full time. I'm sure maybe that time will come here in a few years. Takes time to grow. So I got nothing but time. We'll make it work. Hey guys, I appreciate everything, and hey, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.